By the time they 5 years old, Buck, Libby, and Al was expected to have a younger farm. Libby and Buck always did their chores, and they even knew how to have fun while doing them. Libby loved tricking Buck into doing her work for her. One time, when she did not particularly feel like watering the crops, she hid in the high stalks of corn in a mouthful of water. When Buck was ready to eat, she came and took a shot, spraying him right in the face. Libby quickly led Tweeted into the field, laughing hysterically and sucked blood. Determined to get revenge, Buck climbed to the top and filled his giant mouth with water. Libby peeked out from behind a corn and stuck her tongue out at him, and then darted out of sight again. In his attempt to hit her, Buck sprayed the entire field. Libby saw that its stalk has been watched, so she yells out. When Buck finally caught up to her, he hardly had anywhere to live. He wound up only spraying her with a live drizzle. With a big smile on her face, Libby called, "Mama, I finished my water, yay!" She turned to her brother. "Thanks, Buck," he teased. Libby grinned as he watched Buck gradually begin his work. But things were very different for Arlo. He struggled to find his place, being smaller than his siblings didn't have matters. But Arlo's biggest problem was his fear. He was afraid almost all the time and almost everything, and it held him back, making it difficult for him to accomplish even the simplest of chores. One morning, Mama helped Arlo get ready to do one of his dreaded daily chores, feeding the crackers. He hated those boys. They made terrible noises, and he was sure they could pierce right to his foot with their sharp beaks. The way they looked at him with their cold black eyes, it was like they were thinking about different ways to peck him to pieces. Just the thought of them sent shivers down his spine. "Did I do something else, Mama?" Arlo pleaded. Mama smiled as she hung the basket of cuddles around his neck, and gently nudged him with her big tail. "Go away," she chuckled. Reluctantly, Arlo had headed off alone, but he slowed as he approached the fencing coop. As much as he hated all the noises those feather fins made, what was even this one, Daddy? This one.
Eerier.
Was the presence of friends. Carefully and quietly, he ate inside, wondering what they were. A sudden rustling in the grass startled him, and he jumped, scattering some feet onto the ground. "Who is it?" Arlo asked, looking towards the sound. He cringed down to the grass and saw Eustace, a fuzzy little baby crocodile tangled up in some weeds. Relieved, Arlo bent down to help her. He peeled off the weeds one by one. As he freed Eustace, a pair of big, ugly clawed fists crashed into the ground. His head made a squawk. It was Henrietta. Eustace screamed, "Mama!" Arlo screamed as Henrietta chased him away. His squeak and squawk horrifying Arlo with its awful noise. "Ah!" Arlo screamed as he ran for cover. In his panic, Arlo landed on the sand. While Papa, Mama, Libby, and Buck were walking, he caught himself up Arlo's tail and closed his eyes. It was his favorite hiding place. Papa unwound his tail and looked down at Arlo. "Is this a problem?" he asked calmly. "Oh, Dad!" Arlo said, wearing his vest to hide his feet. That was nothing, you know, Henrietta." Papa chuckled. "You're okay." Arlo watched as Papa went back to work. He filled the salon and with cloth and closed up He said, then he turned and feed the family. That's to do it. This little kid then Yatta Squeakers was stealing our food. He said proudly, Mama gets watching us hard by pushing my body, Henry. She said, you earned it, the kid said, and they was eagerly to see what he would do next. Papa pushed his foot onto a thick puddle of mud and making a footprint and stamped his foot onto a rock. He lifted the print of the rock and slid it into place as the top of the sidewalk. Then he said, smiling. He turned to his wife and said, you make your mark either. What for? She asked. Oh, nothing, Yuri, Henry said sarcastically. There was a smile on her face, in his face, in his voice as he continued. You made a cabin, the bread and chickens. Mama smiled. I am pretty impressive, she said. Mama then make a mark too next to Papa's. All three kids excitedly said to the silo shouting, "Me too, I'm doing it! Mine's going to be the hardest!" Alan moved toward the mark platform. He wanted to put his print up on the silo straight away. Libby and Buck were far behind. All three of them wanted to participate in this peaceful moment, but Papa stopped them. "Now, hold on. It's not that easy," Papa explained. "You gotta earn your mark by doing something big, for something bigger than yourself." Alan and all three kids gazed laughingly at Papa. It was clear that they were really listening. Someday you all make your mark, and I can't wait to see it, Papa concluded. Alan was inspired by Papa's words. He looked up at Papa's and Mama's footprints, imagining his update. And next to this, he was determined to make his mark.